All right, but first, we're making a wonderful Mexican dish we think you're going to love. It's delicious white cheese chicken nachos, a quick and relatively healthy dish perfect for dinner tonight. Our party food expert Darcy Young recently stopped by to share her tasty recipe. Check it out.
Well, let's go ahead and get started on this one, okay?
I'm excited. It's called the White Cheese Chicken Nachos, right?
That's exactly right. A nice Mexican dish. You know, most people like a little Mexican food to stir in there.
Yes, I love it. And you're keeping it healthy
for
the most part,
For the most part, it's really pretty healthy, and it's inexpensive to make. That's another upside to it all.
Yes, we love that. Okay, what all do we need for the ingredients?
Well, now this is a salsa. You can pick out any kind of salsa that you want to put in this. You're also going to need some garlic.
Okay, and we're sticking with the minced, or you can do fresh, whichever.
You can do fresh, whatever you want to do. We're also doing some onions, and you're going to chop these up. The chives, the green onions is what they are.
Okay.
And you're going to chop them in half. You're going to take the white part, chop that, take that separate, and leave the green part for the decorative part on top.
So that's going to go top it off. Okay. We have fresh guacamole.
Well,
actually, we've got the avocado.
That's right. We chopped up some avocado. You even helped me.
I love guacamole. Yes, we were talking about that.
And half of a large tomato all chopped up. And I use this cheese dip. It's so good. You can just drizzle it over the top. You get it at Sam's. And you can use this for, I mean, you know, you can make a very large. You can get it in mild, and you can get it in hot and spicy. So you can make this as spicy as you want, or as not spicy, because that's the way I like it.
More mild, or if you want to pack the heat, you can do that.
That's exactly right.
You're going with the multi-grain.
I am. To make it a little bit healthier, we're going with the multi-grain. These are so good. I want you to taste one of those.
Okay. So I haven't had one of these. And then in the meantime, what's cooking?
We are cooking, you can either do chopped chicken. You know, you can grill a piece of chicken, and you're going to need probably about 2 breasts or a breast and a half.
Okay.
And you're going to chop that up. This is fajita meat is what this is. I like it, you know, kind of grilled tasting, and I chopped it all up. You're going to throw some canola oil, about 2 tablespoons of canola oil in there. You're going to chop up your onions, of course, and throw the white part.
Oh, so the white part's coming in.
That's what you start off with, is the canola oil and the chopped up onions.
Okay.
And you're going to make those, let those get tender, and you're going to throw in your garlic also, because that kind of melts it all together.
Yeah, I'm smelling that.
Then you go ahead and throw your chicken in and let that all warm up.
Right.
So this is already ready. I've already pretty much prepared it and everything.
And obviously the finer dice that you do the chicken, the quicker that's going to cook.
Absolutely.
Right?
And it's already cooked. This was already cooked. It's pre-cooked, and you can buy it. It's a fajita bag of chicken. So you just chop it up and warm it up. And
quickly heats up. Okay, so you're going to make a bed.
Then you're going to make a bed for it. This is how it should pretty much look right there.
Okay.
And then you're going to take it over here.
So you're going to layer it up?
You're just going to start layering it up.
I love nachos.
Me too.
I'm one of those people, I could eat Mexican just about every day.
Me too. I don't, but I could.
I know. Okay, so we're going to just kind of pile it up.
Right. Then you're going to go over here. And you're going to go ahead.
See, this is fun for the whole family, because everybody can kind of eat off of it.
Yeah, and you go ahead and just sprinkle
I'm going to move this
around
so kind of
on there.
Okay.
And that's your salsa. Then you're going to take your tomatoes, layer that on there. Then you're going to go ahead and put this is one whole. And if you don't like avocados, don't put it on there.
Just leave it out.
Yeah. You can do whatever you want. This is your
yeah, so you
nacho chicken.
If you would rather have the steak, or you know, just wanted to leave out the meat,
but
whatever.
This is more healthy, and these are fabulous tasting, are they not?
Really? Yeah.
They really are.
Great. Okay, and then you top it with
then you're going to top it off with your green part of your onion.
All right, this is going to go on top. And then if you wanted something like, well, you're adding the
I'm going to go ahead and do the cheese, because this is the queso. It's more the queso. And I just take and just kind of string it all over. You can pour it over if you want, but this kind of makes it prettier.
But if you'd rather keep it a little bit more low fat, you could go with fat-free sour cream.
Absolutely.
A lot of people do love the guacamole if you wanted to do that instead of the avocado by itself. But doesn't that look wonderful?
It really is good, let me tell you.
Ready to eat. Now, see how fast we whip that up.
We got that all whipped up.
We're ready to go.
Now we're ready to go.
And this is good for appetizer, anything to watch, you know, with fun stuff, whether with the games going on, or this can be your entree.
That's
with all the meat in there, we're making it hearty for you. Darcy, we always love it. Thanks so much for stopping by. Again, today was the white cheese chicken nachos. We're ready to eat.
Come on, baby.
And that just looks so good. For a copy of today's recipe, just log on to the More at Midday section of WSMV.com.